There was a time when people said he wouldn't last. Vijay, a name millions celebrate today. But behind the fame, there were silent struggles. Yes, he came from a film background. But that didn't make things easier. In fact, it made expectations heavier. His early films didn't succeed. Movie after movie failed to make an impact. People called them flops. Critics were harsh. Not good enough. No expression. He won't survive. These words followed him everywhere. And sometimes the noise outside became the doubt inside. There were nights when he sat alone thinking, am I really meant for this? Moments when everything felt uncertain. Rejections, failures, pressure, it all kept building. The world saw failure but not the effort behind it. They saw results but not the struggle. For many, this would have been the end. But not for him. Because deep inside, he had something stronger than doubt. Determination. One day, he made a decision. Not to quit. Not to step back. But to rise. He began working harder than ever before. Sharpening his skills, pushing his limits, improving everything, his acting, his dance, his screen presence, day after day, night after night, and slowly, things began to change. One film worked, then another, and then came the breakthrough. Movies started becoming hits. Blockbusters followed. The same screens that once rejected him, now celebrated him. The same people who once doubted him, started cheering for him. The same voices that questioned him, now praised him. He didn't just succeed, he transformed. From struggle to stardom. From doubt to dominance. He became more than an actor. He became a phenomenon. Millions followed him. Millions believed in him. But Vijay didn't stop there. Because for him, success was never the final goal. Purpose was. Through his journey, he understood people. Their struggles, their dreams, their hopes, and slowly, he became more than a star. He became a voice. A voice that people listened to. A voice that people trusted. And then came the biggest step of all. From cinema to something greater. To serve the people. Of course, criticism returned. Doubts returned. Questions returned. But this time, he was stronger. Because he had already faced failure once, and defeated it. And one day, the people made their choice. Not just for an actor, but for a leader. A leader they trusted. A leader they believed in. And today, he is not just an actor, not just a leader, he is a chief minister. A journey from flop movies to blockbuster success, from struggle to power, from actor to chief minister. Because his story proves one thing, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many people doubt you, if you don't give up, you don't just succeed, you rise. Fire.